Alright, what's going on, guys? Mono Red Aggro. It might be back. I can't believe it. The deck will not die. I don't know if it's a tier 1 deck. I don't know if it's good. But it's here. Here it is. And I've played against it a couple times. I don't think I've lost to it, though. So that's notable. But it's back. It's here. So I don't know if people understand how crazy it is that this deck has been playable for so long. It's normal for like overarching archetypes to be relevant, like always be relevant, right? There's always an aggro deck, there's always a control deck, but it's not always like blue-white control, right? Like in one metagame, it'll be blue-white control, and then rotation happens, and then it's blue-black control, and then rotation happens, and it's white-black control, and it constantly shifts, right? Same thing with aggro. Sometimes it's red aggro, sometimes it's white aggro, but mono red aggro was the best aggro deck in standard for like 3 rotations. It was since like Kaladesh. It's been so long. So when rotation happened last, when Midnight Hunt came out, finally, after like 3 years, mono red aggro wasn't the best aggro deck. It was mono white aggro. So it's like, wow, finally, mono red aggro, it's gone. Nope, it's back. Here it is. I don't have much to say. It's an aggro deck. We're playing fast things. It's all straightforward. It's stuff with haste. It's, power stuff up, give everything double strike, our big haymaker at the top of the curve. It's mono red aggro. Let's try it, see how it does. Alright. First game. No good, like, really big payoffs, but this is fine. Like, I'm not mad about this. I should note that I haven't really played this. We're just, like, kind of testing it. I literally imported it into my account. Made a couple small changes. The deck was playing the Dragon from Kamigawa, but I really think Blade Historian is better. We just need that big punchy top-end finisher, not a card advantage thing. Card advantage is not what I want in a deck like that. I mean, card advantage is nice, but the whole point of mono red aggro is screw card advantage. I just want to kill you as quickly as possible. So, that dragon, I forget the name of it. I'll put it on screen or something. The dragon that creates treasures or lets you cast stuff from the top. Good card, great card, but I'd rather have Blade Historian. Alright, we're playing against, of course, the Naya Runes deck, because what else would we be playing against? Probably play this. Probably burn that, because it has lifelink. And then probably play 2 power. Yep. And attack for 5. Opponent goes to 12. So next turn we're going to get a counter on a creature we play. Could have Runeforge champion this turn. Yep, there it is. Sure. That gets a rune. I would assume the lifelink rune. The white one would make sense. Yep, there it is. Another one of those. I will play this. This gets a counter. Then we'll play this. Then we'll equip this to this. And we'll attack for 6. They can trade with the Intimidator if they want. They don't. They go to 6. I don't think I want to play this. I don't think I need it. If we draw Blade Historian, then we'll play it. And we can just pay 30 life for it. That's fine. So we took a lot of their life down really quick. Now the danger is the lifelink, of course. This lifelink is not what I want to see. Kami of Transience. Alright. Rune of Might, that's really good. Attacks though, and it doesn't have vigilance. So that's useful. There's a land. So what are we doing here? We can play this. This can pump. Is this a warrior? No, it's a shaman. So if we attack all out, if they block a 2/2, they die. So we need them to block a 2/2, and then we pump the Kargan Intimidator. They do not. That might work though, right? Because we can give it trample. They need to block this one. The battery. The rabbit battery. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, they're going to take 8. Alright, we'll give +1/+1. We will give trample to itself. This gives us an extra damage. Alright, so they go to 1. Pass the turn. That gets returned. So they can hit me for 3. They should just stay back. They shouldn't attack. A burn spell off top wins. If they don't attack. Okay, 4/4. We can discard this to draw to try to find a burn spell. Catilda. Oof, the lifelink is rough. But okay. So I think we're just looking for a burn spell, right? This can't hit players. We already had a play with fire, which is one of our few burn spells that can hit players. That can hit players. Alright, cool. Bam. The decline. Doesn't matter. Alright, well, that's game 1, win 1 against the best deck in Standard, I think. Naya Runes, we played that on the channel. It was obscene. And we did get a lucky top deck with the burn spell, of course. I forgot about that too. That can target anything. So we have more burn spells than I thought. But it's a good start. 1-0 so far. This looks fine. Keep 7. We're going first. Always nice to go first when you're playing aggro. So we're going to play one of these turn 1. Play another one and a haste creature turn 2. All of this seems fine. Deal a damage. Great. Opponent might also... Oh, opponent's also playing aggro? Okay. It's a mirror match. So, oh, 2 of those. Alright, cool. We'll play this. Deal a damage. Play this. Get a counter. And deal 2. Opponent goes to 16. So going first in a mirror match is nice. We are light on lands. That could be a problem. We don't draw another land. Well, yeah, I'd like to get the Blade Historian eventually. That's also nice, though. So I'm going to... I think I'm going to play this. Play this, get the counter. Does this do anything when it dies? I have this in my deck. No. So we just attack for 4. Gonna be aggressive since we went first. Opponent goes to 14. Burns my Intimidator. Fine. Hits me for 1. That's useful. I think I'm going to deal 1 to them. Go to 13. Play a 2/2. And we'll attack for 6. We will attack for 4. We'll attack for 4. Just like I wanted. So next turn, even if we don't draw a land, we can play this, and we'll get the counter here from this. So it'll be a 3/3. So we have 5 power attacking next turn. They're still attacking, which is interesting. With our 9, I'm at 17. Sure. Alright, there's a land. That's nice. Getting close to this Blade Historian. So I believe we play this first to get the counter. Yep, then we'll play this. And we will attack. They can trade something if they want. Sure. They take 5, go to 4. So now I would assume they just don't attack. They have 2 cards, though. They could have a creature. They also have this Den of the Bugbear active. Okay, that's pretty good. They put counters on each other. Sure, so that's a 4/4 now. 4/4 is a problem. Den of the Bugbear, that's great. So... And they just concede. Nice. We were going to win there. Actually, I was kind of in danger because I can't attack. If I attack, Actually, I think the opponent should have won there. We attack. They block, so we don't attack. Next turn, they can animate this. And I have no good blocks. Like, at best, I can block here and jump, but I'm still taking 4. So, yeah, I think they... I don't know why they quit, but, they shouldn't have. But we did have Blade Historian coming next turn, so that was good. Alright. Got a game. Game 3. I'm surprised we won this much with this deck, actually. But, it's doing well. This is fine. Sure. We're going first with the aggro deck again. That's always nice. We'll play this. Deal a damage. Opponent goes to 19. We'll play this next turn. It'll be a 4/2 with the counter. Opponent's playing the... Well, it could be Boros or Rakdos, but one of the artifact decks. There's a couple of them. But we'll play this. Get a counter. Get a 4/2. So next turn we have 6 power that can attack right away. Oh, opponent's playing is it artifacts? That is not something that I've seen. But okay. Cool. So get this 2/2. Play this. I'm probably gonna want to pump this up. So I'll play the no, I'm gonna play. Gotta play this. Play this. Attack with everything. Plan to pump this if they block with the 2/2. Nothing? Alright, well, we'll pump. Opponent goes to 8 on turn 3. That seems good. We have Blade Historian mana. Never seem to play it, but you know, it's there. 2 of these Mechanaut things. They're going to be playing some big artifacts. Kargan Intimidator. So I think I want to save 2 for this. So I'm only going to play 1 of these. Do this. Okay. Sure. So we pump this up by 1. So it doesn't die. I don't care about the trample right now, I don't think. Great, and then we'll play this. Alright. Doing okay. Jeez. Alright. Sure. Does this do anything when it hits me? Draw a card. They're tapped out. I don't care. I don't care if it's fine. It's no big deal. Alright, so we'll play this. We'll play... Do we want... Yeah, we probably want... Yeah, that's fine. Alright, we'll do that. We'll do this. Attack. So we'll probably just give these trample instead of +1/+1. Should be the end of the game, I think. I haven't done the math. I'm just going to assume this wins the game. Sure. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, the trample wins. Okay. It's going to be 8 with the trample. So it's Xaxes. So these games are fast, and we've won 3 in a row now. So deck's looking solid. Alright, this might be our last game. We'll see. Opponent's name is Thought Smasher. That sounds like a mono red aggro player. It just sounds like it. We're going first though. So if it is a mono red aggro player, we've gone first a lot. Going first with aggro is good. And you know, you win a lot more when you go first. And we've been going first. So that's good. Attack for 1. Opponent goes to 19. I can't say I never go first when I'm going... Yep. Opponent is on brand. Thought Smasher. Angrath as the avatar. And playing mono red aggro. Just full on brand. It's great. Attack for 1. This card is amazing, and it's probably going to cost us a game here. They get like an Intimidator or any... Just that counter. That counter is super relevant. That's not so bad. Okay, it's pretty good though. But it's not the end of the world. It does deal damage to any target, so it can block a creature, kill another one. Ooh, and we're getting a little bit flooded here. So I think I'm going to play this. Reconfigure to give it haste. And then attack. Okay. So they can kill it, but at least we're just trading a 2/2 now instead of 2 creatures. Still not exceptional, but it's fine. The good news is about being flooded is we do have mana for this. Opponent attacks for 2. We'll take that. Opponent doesn't have a land. It's kind of scary. I don't know. What's worse, flood or screw in an aggro matchup? I don't know. I'm going to deal 1 to them. I'm going to play this, because I don't have any instants in my graveyard anyway. Attach. Attack for 3. They can double block, then deal the 1 if they want. They don't want to though. They go to 14. Next turn, we're likely attacking with Den of the Bugbear. Unless we draw a good creature. Opponent attacks me down to 12. Oof. Okay, we are unfortunately very flooded. But we will animate this. Attack for 6, get a token. Oh, it goes to 7. Oh, they're Boros. Boros aggro. That makes sense with these creatures. I didn't even think about it. I stopped thinking about what deck they were playing after the first turn, but right, they are playing Boros cards. So next turn we can animate Den of the Bugbear, and we're going to have this 2/2 attacking. All of which is pretty good. Sure. That is another haste creature. Unfortunately, yeah, I can't play that and animate the Bugbear, and the Bugbear is just more damage. So we'll animate this. See, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're not dead on the backswing. That's really good. Dang. Am I in pre-combat? I think so. Can I play this? No, I'm in pre-combat. Crap. Okay. I can hit them down to 3. I don't die on the backswing. So I think this is fine. That's fine. So they go to 5. Why didn't it deal damage? How did it get... This keeps happening where creatures get exiled and I don't understand why. Why did that get exiled? What happened? What? Huh? Why was it exiled? I don't understand. That's like the 3rd or 4th time I've seen that happen in the past couple weeks. Oh, I'm dead because they had a haste creature. That's fine. So we went 3-1. Or 2-1, 3. How many games did we play? We lost 1 game. But multiple times now, I have seen creatures get exiled, and I'm like, how'd that get exiled? Am I the only one? Is that just me? Like numerous times, even in recordings, there's been numerous times where I've been like, I don't understand how that got exiled. Alright, so that is Mono Red Aggro. I don't know if the deck is as good as like Naya Runes, even though we beat it, but I think we got lucky when we beat it, but we beat Naya Runes, but I don't think it's as good as that deck. I don't know if it's as good as like the black-white control deck and stuff. I don't know if it's as good as the mono-white aggro deck, but it feels great. Feels pretty solid. Feels like a good like tier 2-ish deck. We went 3-1. It's a testament to mono red aggro. It just won't die. The deck won't die. I can't believe how long it's been relevant and standard. We had a few months without it, but it seems like it's back again, at least in a tier 2-ish, you know, a slightly below the top tier decks, but still, like, you're going to be playing against this deck from time to time. So if you don't like Mono Red Aggro, sorry, it's back. And if you do like Mono Red Aggro, well, it's a pretty decent playable version of the deck. Maybe not as good as the Anax, Embercleave, Torbran, Bone Crusher Giant era of Mono Red Aggro, but still pretty solid. So there you go, guys. Mono Red Aggro. It's still a thing. So there you go. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.